Welcome back, my dear students of class 6. Dear students, today video is for the learning of chapter changes, different types of the changes that occur in your day-to-day life. Dear students, you are looking some visuals on the screen, and these visuals are self-explanatory, as you are looking here that some changes are reversible and some changes are irreversible. So, reversible and reversible change means the formation of ice from water and the formation of water from ice. So that you can say this is a reversible change. But the formation of chapati from flour or cooking of food, that means you cannot convert the cooked food into the non-cooked previous form. So that will be the irreversible change. Likewise, my dear students, in scientific way, you can study these two types of the changes as physical change and chemical changes. So, physical change is the change which can be retained. The change which can be retained like the shape, size, color, and other things like formation of ice from water and formation of water from ice, that will be the physical change. So changes in shape, size and phase as well as the color, that will be the physical change, and that change is reversible. That change is reversible. So, but the chemical changes are like fire, light, heat, producing gas, unnatural color and changes of smell, that will be the chemical changes, and in chemical changes new substance is formed. So my dear students, several examples are there, like the burning of a material. The burning of a material is called chemical change. The digestion of food in the intestine into the stomach, that is called chemical change or metabolism. And vinegar and baking soda mixture, that will provide the chemical change. So students, these visuals are enough to explain to you, all of you, about the reversible and irreversible change. Dear students, cutting of the wood, that means a long wood that get cut into the several pieces, that will be the physical change. But the burning of wood like this one, this is the physical change, and burning of wood, this is the chemical change, and this is the physical change. This is the pH, this is the CH. So physical change and chemical changes are there. Cutting of wood, that is physical change. Burning of wood, that is the chemical change. Some other examples are there, that physical changes and chemical changes in science lab. So if you are burning a lamp, that means this lamp is producing heat and energy, and a fuel that is burning, so producing a gas. Heat and energy is there, so this will be the chemical change. Now, coloring of the solution, that will be the physical change. If you add some color in water, then that solution will be colored, then that will be the physical change. Similarly, you have to manage these things somehow like this. And dear students, apart from these, some other visuals are present, other visuals are available here just to give you the knowledge of the physical versus chemical changes. So, see this, melting of chocolate, that is the physical change. Lighting of a match, matchstick, that is a chemical change. Freezing of water to make ice, that is a physical change. So you can this one is the chemical change. This one will be the physical change. Again freezing, this will be the physical change. Drying, frying of egg, this will be the chemical change. This will be the chemical change. And mixing paint to make a new substance, that will be the chemical change. Come to this slide. Some other examples of this, that chemical changes, that is the digestion of food. Digestion of food, that is a chemical change. Ripening of the fruit, that is a chemical change. Rusting of iron, that is a chemical change. And combustion, burning of the things, that is a chemical change. And now see this. Now see this, dear student. This is the physical changes, and this physical change is just because of the melting of the ice, melting of something other thing, and shredding, etc., etc., etc. So students, the chemical changes, physical changes. Chemical changes are the changes that you have to see in this slide. Chemical changes versus physical changes. This slide will give you the enough knowledge about this. Some changes. And so many examples are here that you can identify here. You can identify this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Similarly, you can identify this. These are the physical changes like this one, this one, this one, this, and so on. Dear students, come to this. Ask yourself to change it in matter style of substance. So you have to change yourself in the ice, then in the liquid, then that will be the physical change. Then this will be the chemical change. So chemical, physical. You can indicate like this. And dear student, come to next slide. That is the slide of this one. So in this slide, you have to see little bit something more about the examples of the physical changes, like this, this one. Example of physical changes. That means that there is something, somehow something more. This one, and these are the physical and chemical changes in this slide. You can see here, as you have seen earlier, and some other examples like breaking of pencil. That is the physical change. Burning of food, that is a chemical change. Making a cup of tea, that is a chemical change. Filtering water, that is a chemical change, and so on. So my dear students, these visuals are enough to give the knowledge of this chapter changes, whether they are reversible or irreversible, physical or chemical changes. And my dear students, by this video you will be able to learn so many things in the class 6 and keep preparation for the exam. So thank you very much for watching this video of physical and chemical changes. Thank you. My dear students, one thing more that I would like to say you about this different types of the changes, like burning of the fuel. Means fuels are the hydrocarbons, and when they get they catch fire, then they burn, and during the burning they produce the different types of the gases like carbon dioxide, CO2, and carbon monoxide as a result of the burning. Because of the burning is the process of oxidation, and so on. So my dear students, keep these things in your mind, and you have to learn by these visuals about this chapter. Thank you very much. Have a great day.